So I wanted to start with chapter 7. As she walked, she sat down in her seat, waved goodbye, almost tearfully. Say goodbye. The plane was taking off. She was alone. A little scared, such a long way. They got in the air a couple of hours when she heard there is a blizzard in New York. We can't stop there. The storm is too bad. We'll be doing a layover in Savannah, Georgia. The storm is bad. 3 days you will be there. Sorry, folks. Very bad weather. The pilot said, "What now? 3 days in Georgia? Really? No way. What would she do?" A few days before they arrived there, she had to think, stay at the airport or get a room. So upset. She needed to rest before landing so she would know what to do, food and shelter. Where would she go for 3 days? I call this chapter Savannah, Georgia. She woke to her arrival in Savannah. Beautiful place. But what would she do first? Tried catching another flight, canceled, canceled, canceled. So she walked outside, called her son Jordan. They said, find a hotel. It's very bad, 4 feet and freezing temps. Him and Mama Rosa was stuck at my place. They were ready for me. So as soon as she walked around, she held a cab with only jeans and sweater, the rest on a plane. I need a hotel, motel, something close to the airport. Cabby, okay. Took her to the Greenview Motel, not far away and just in time. She got a room, very small but okay. Not paying attention to her surroundings, she went to the room. She called her son. I'm safe. He said, good. They were safe as well. What's that sound? She went to take a walk close to Greenview, looking for food and anything. She was hungry. Stopped in the office. There's a store a couple of blocks down, provisions. Yes, jackpot. She bought food for 3 days, swimsuits. Caught her eyes. Okay, she bought one. And for a long summer dress for the fun of it. She headed back to Greenview, got settled in, turned TV on, took a hot shower, put on a summer dress to sleep in. She heard that sound. She went to the back porch and peeked. Oh my God, the ocean. I'm not on the ocean. I'm on the ocean. She opened the door. She could see the waves. She made her some coffee and just sat and watched the stars, the full moon, listening to the waves. So beautiful. She went to sleep listening to the waves. I can't get the pages to turn. As soon as she woke, coffee and bananas, just like home. She called the airport, no changes. She turned the TV on to the weather channel. Oh my God. She called Jordan, him, and Mama Rosa. We're fine. No power, just phones and a good fire, so he couldn't talk long. His computer fully charged. I will send you an email tonight. We are okay. Said we are safe for now. She walked outside. People were everywhere. Water was okay. People were splashing, but not getting in. Was still early. She was stuck. There she thought she would watch the waves breaking. She made a decision she'd go for a walk, collect some shells. The ocean breeze was wonderful. She missed the ocean very much. So greenish blue she had to touch. Day 2 was warm but chilled. Still with summer dress on, she came to some rocks where she was just sat thinking about Kenya. She would never forget it ever. But something was missing. Her mind was on Blake. They had shared so much about each other, seamless talking and the day of the storm and where he covered her and Tansy and that kiss. She couldn't forget about that kiss, and maybe she was not good enough for him. What why he left so early. She decided to forget the dancing, the singing, the closeness she felt. She would let it go and not speak of it again. Hungry and tired, back to the old motel, some coffee, food, watch the stars, and sleep. She decided a hot shower covered in sand from the day, the weather channel, then sleep. Email, are they okay? Good night, sleep. As she walked day 3, her last day on the beach, the motel maid had given Macy a pullover. It was a cool day, and she was keeping her clothes for home. What a beautiful walk. Her cell rang as it's the airport. Your plane will be leaving at 4 a.m. She was happy to go home. She would be home by 8, and in the morning she would walk back to the motel. She went and got coffee and sat looking at the way she missed Tansy, and Macy laughed how she could miss her gorilla. Not a puppy. And now she was ready to the snow. She would eat dinner one last time here and knock on the door. The maid said she could come. She went to see there was a barbecue family, real food, not sandwiches, music, conversation. Food, she thought, a hamburger, potato salad, corn on the cob. She thanked the family that invited her. She visited for a bit and then said thank you for the wonderful dinner. Real food. She left and said goodbyes. Hugged Nia, the maid. As she walked back to the room to rest, she took one last walk on the beach as the sun was going down. Wave after wave crashing. Love that sound, so soothing and peaceful. As she returned to the room, she stopped and bought some flowers for Nia as a thank you. Macy lay down to rest, so she knew and they would come soon. She had called home. Her son said a man knocked at the door, but he didn't leave a name. He told Mom is stuck in Savannah. She said, okay, see you soon, we'll talk. Back on the plane she went. I'm ready for home. I'm almost 3 full weeks. How Macy misses home, her mountains, her snow, her fuzzy rabbit coat and big boots, her stars, most of all, Mama Rosa and her son, Jordan. She can't wait to share her stories from Kenya and Savannah. Now, what a vacation, she thought. Although she was going to miss Aaron, he will be home soon. And then it happened. Blake came across her mind, still wondering why almost home is starting to snow. No, Macy said, not till she gets home. Her arrival, her son Jordan was there. They got stuff fast. Snow was coming down hard. She just wanted home. Macy fell asleep on the ride home, and I'm stopping there. We'll go to chapter 8, and I'm gonna start doing this more because I've been forgetting. I've had so much stuff going on, and boy, the stuff that's coming up next. You guys want to hang on? All right, I'm out. Peace.